Hello and happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day. We turned the clocks back an hour, and so I feel like I got a little extra time today. Looking forward to Sunday service. I got my occupied by my Twin Flame shirt on right now, and my Mister Rogers sweater. I'm gonna officially dub this. Yeah, and I just, definitely moving through a lot this morning, and I feel like there's a healing that I can share through this. It's a core teaching. Um, of Twin Flame Ascension School and Jeff and Shlia that is, applies to everybody. And that's, you're not going to find your happiness outside yourself. And that's something that I'm really, of course, being taken to a lot deeper um, right now because I don't have, my twin flame by my side like I'm used to. And I'm really discovering how much that was a source of joy. And of course, that relationship's meant to be a source of joy. But I just watched a video by Carmen in Twin Flames Universe, and she talked about how you find, everyone who's before union found that happiness in their life prior to coming together, and that is the key. I'm really healing this part of myself that really still thinks like if I can just get that thing outside myself, then I will be happy. And that's just simply not how it works. It doesn't mean you don't pursue that thing. You pursue, and this is what the teachings offer. Of course, it is natural to want to be with your ultimate lover. It's natural for me to want that. But and as I pulled open a passage too to see what I would talk about, the purpose of harmonious twin flame union is to live a God-centered life. Um, So this doesn't mean split yourself off from society and pray all the time. It means living in harmony and communion with God, with your twin flame as one. And so I'm like, okay, I totally see that. And I see that that means I have to live that God centered life now. And a God centered life is a happy life and a fulfilled life. And what I'm coming to the realization is that the reason I want to, there's this impulse inside of me to run and get something outside of myself. Um, or for example, like a long weekend comes and instead of looking forward to it, I'm like, oh boy, that's because that's the healing work. And a part of me is resisting that healing work because I have to look at those places that are uncomfortable inside of me and do something, love myself, heal. So in truth, I'm very grateful for this weekend. It's really, it's an opportunity for me to look at where do I need to heal within myself? And what steps do I need to take? So when we say that love's not outside yourself, it doesn't mean you never seek support outside of yourself. Of course not. But it means that you have to be the one responsible for your emotions, doing the mirror exercise, which is just loving yourself through everything that comes up, and taking appropriate action. So for me, it's like, I'm really trying to discern what kind of support do I need? I'm considering, joining a physical church when I move to Madison. What kind of support groups do I need? Because God does not intend for any of us to be doing this alone, which is why I highly recommend, joining Twin Flame Ascension School. There's no better way to get into your union. The point of these videos is to point you there, not to me. They are going to support you. I'm making these videos to demonstrate my support for the community and my knowing that they will bring you all the way to your perfect life if you follow the process that they teach. And these videos are my way of staying on the path because God's also really affirming to me that you can't whatever you want to have, you have to share. And I realize that I've been given so much gold to this community, even though I'm not actually a part of it right now. I do have a responsibility to share that gold because I want you to have that gold. Um, I want you to have your best partner, your life purpose, all of those things. And those tools are found um, in Twin Flame Ascension School. And whatever faith, whatever path you're on, they will, all paths lead to God. And they bring the best of all of those and just share a core teaching how you can heal yourself so that you can have that dream life and really put together those pieces that are needed to live that dream life. And so I'm really working on the healing part of it. That's a big reason why I vibrated out, because I had a pattern that I refused to heal of seeking love outside myself. And that's not where it is. It's inside. You have to be the champion of your own life. And that is, I think the hardest thing that people have had with, at least obviously in my case, is I can't look to anyone outside of myself. Even Jeff and Shay, like, they're showing the way, but they can't take you there. They can show you the way. You have to walk it. And that's what taking responsibility. It means taking responsibility for your feelings, your choices, your actions, and choosing to heal, choosing to go within and take stock of your feelings, not run from them. And I'm learning all of this right alongside. Um, you have to be willing to heal. You have to be willing to go to those places. So I think that's my main message for today. Looking forward to Sunday service. I encourage, if you're seeing this beforehand or after, check out Church of Union Sunday services. They're very powerful and great introduction to the work if you're new to it. So have a wonderful Sunday or day, whatever it is for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.